Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Milik! Decent hit from there. Hoists it high. Maksimovic gets into the right position to intercept. Valverde cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milik. Asamoah. Valverde. Valverde proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And Milik! Goal! Juventus! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Vardy. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Milik. Milik has got himself a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Milik! And the ball's come out! Looking for a decent ball in. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Vardy! Vardy with a shot! Milik. Needed a better pass there. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Come loose. Laporte drives it forward. Maksimovic has been caught there, it's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Chiesa. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Javi Martinez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That has put a stop to that. It's a loose ball, and here's the chance to counter. It's a promising ball. He's got away. Chiesa! Chiesa! No mistake! A goal and a really telling moment. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chiesa, over to the left. Well weighted. And he's straight offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Milik doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chiesa. Now it's Vardy. So who's he picking out? Chance to cross, towering header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Valverde, decent looking ball. Chiesa, and he's whipped it in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Vardy. Asamoah. Valverde. Maksimovic. Now it's Vardy. Vardy. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Maksimovic. Javi Martinez goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Bernardeschi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milik. And they've been caught out here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chiesa. Goalkeeper's ball. Valverde. Valverde plays it forward. Bernardeschi. And here's Vardy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Asamoah. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. He could be in here. And a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pinged one through here. Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Javi Martinez. Bernardeschi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Vardy. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. That's not going to make it. Asamoah. And help's available out wide. Bernardeschi. And now they can launch a counter. And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. Towering header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vardy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Vardy. Chiesa. Valverde. Giuliano gets on the end of it. Giuliano! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Oh, good interception. Javi Martinez hoists it forward. And here's Vardy. Vardy proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now the counter. Milik. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiesa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. And Vardy! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Vardy. Milik. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valverde. Milik. Javi Martinez did really well to intervene, and just Chiesa gets through on it. Chiesa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Right through the middle. Valverde. Asamoah. Chiesa. Javi Martinez gets it back, and it's Embolo. Valverde goes looking. He's got it, and he's got time. Vardy gets flagged offside. Valverde battles to win it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maximovic gets good distance on it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Embolo, gets wrestled off the ball. It's come loose.
Embolo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Juventus get it back again. And it's played forward. Giuliano. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Going for goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunt.
Has a goal! The whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Javi Martinez. Martinez. He's had that put on a plate. And the counter is on. And it's Embolo. Giuliano does well to read it and intercepts. Valverde is onto it and can take it up. Gets up to head it! They've done it! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
For a moment you felt that was... And Vardy! Back of the net!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Juventus grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiesa, and the shot! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
There's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Got a shot away! The defence can get it clear.
Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Javi Martinez hits that long, and it's got through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardeschi. Javi Martinez. Now it's Vardy. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, they can break here. Chiesa tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Milik. It's a promising ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. Javi Martinez. Good ball. And the through ball is intercepted. Nicely measured pass. No foul, says the referee. Milik can't get the better of his opposite number. Chiesa. Breaks on here. Laporte plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Milik, big chance! One-on-one! Milik, real chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's cut it out. And that is that. Juventus thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches, and Vardy! Vardy is flagged offside.
Embolo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Giuliano. Valverde. Giuliano. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's played forward. And it's Embolo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul, free kick. Javi Martinez. And now the breakaway. Vardy. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Vardy. Chiesa. Embolo. And here's Vardy. And a second time! He's made sure that that won't get through. Laporte. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Embolo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Giuliano. Valverde. Giuliano. Giuliano. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's left his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Embolo. Giuliano. Javi Martinez sticks in a foot to win it back. Chiesa. Laporte. Oh, good interception. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Vardy. Gets away from his opponents. Chiesa. It's got through and... Embolo. That's gone a long way up and away. Giuliano. Tries to get it forward quickly. Giuliano. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Vardy. Giuliano. Breaks on here. He's got away. Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Chiesa. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Giuliano gets his foot in there. That's great strength on the ball.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Giuliano. And it's Vardy. He gets past his man. Vardy!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vardy. Valverde. Valverde, just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Giuliano. Chiesa. Looking to break out here. Chiesa. Vardy. Oh, great ball! Has a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Juventus take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And here's Vardy. I think That's offside. Yes, it is.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Giuliano, he's through. Laporte cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vardy, it's a bolo! Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Laporte does well there, alert. Defenders on the back foot.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good ball. Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. Vardy. Great lead! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Faced, he's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Shoots! Oh, outstanding save. He's being closely tested here, and it's Laporte. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and tries a shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't...
And Vardy! Back of the net! Juventus are level! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Giuliano drives it forward, and it's Embolo. A real chance to break. Chiesa. Milik. Finds himself eased off the ball. Giuliano demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. He's had a look. Vardy! Away from immediate danger. And it's Javi Martinez. Milik looking to get... Goes for goal! Quick ball forward. Valverde. Milik. And Milik!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's cut it out. Javi Martinez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's a good ball to find him. Gets it back. Giuliano. Vardy. Another big chance that gets away.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that has been cleared. And it's Asamoah. Javi Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will...
Milik! Top save! That shot was travelling. Looks to clip it forward. Valverde. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Milik shoots! What a wonderful goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus get themselves into the lead. Giuliano goes looking. Milik conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Embolo. Danger averted for now. There is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will...
Has a hit! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such...
Shapes to shoot! He scores!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Asamoah. Well read, he sorted that out. Javi Martinez. Giuliano. Valverde. Javi Martinez. Valverde. Good ball, it's found. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Milik shoots! They've done it! Milik was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Embolo. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Chiesa, he's got away. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Pete.
Valverde is the guilty party there. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chiesa, Laporte gets it back. Maksimovic plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Javi Martinez is fouled. He's through. Shot at goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
Going for goal! It's broken loose.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Back into the middle. Maksimovic does well there, alert. Decent looking ball. Laporte. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's had a shot! Turns and goes back. Has a goal! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team.
He's gone for it! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Embolo, he's... Oh, shooting chance! Maksimovic can get it clear. He's picked him out. Not offside that time. Goes for goal! Without the best in the keeper. Towering header! In for the follow-up! And oh! One through here. Embolo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Laporte with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No, got right underneath it. And here's Embolo. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Javi Martinez. He can play an important role for this team, Peter. He's a very fine passer of the ball, with good technique, but his defensive attributes really stand out for me. He's such a very good shield for the defence. The opposition are going to have to work very hard to make any kind of breakthroughs and get past him here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chiesa. And intervention was very necessary. Milik. Chiesa going through. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Embolo. He's had a go! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Chiesa. And it's Asamoah. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. Milik. Asamoah. Chiesa. Oh, they could break here. Giuliano. That's a decent ball. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Asamoah. Vardy! Vardy! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Juventus take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
No, it's not getting there. Milik. He's through the middle. Milik. And Milik! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And through to the goalkeeper. Milik. Giuliano. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Milik gets his foot in there. Asamoah. Done very well to intervene. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Giuliano. Giuliano really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Giuliano looking to get on the end of this. Laporte attempts a clearance. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. And here's Vardy. Chiesa. Vardy. Oh, that's neat. And it's Asamoah. Milik shoots!
Milik really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Giuliano battles to win it back. Milik goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Embolo, chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Giuliano. Laporte drives it forward. Asamoah. Oh, real danger here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's gone for it! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Javi Martinez. Bernardeschi. He's got away. Oh, he's gifted it back. Milik plays it back. He's in! And it's Vardy. Chiesa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milik. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Vardy. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that has put paid to that.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Embolo. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Embolo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away. Javi Martinez, not easily shrugged off the ball. Vardy, and this is Vardy. Bernardeschi could move up a gear here. And here's Vardy. And it's played forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's straight offside.
Bernardeschi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bernardeschi goes looking. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Nicely measured pass. The defence can get it clear. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Javi Martinez, Asamoah, Chiesa, Vardy, Chiesa, right through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.